So, are you struggling with money in your LC? If you do, don't worry, I got you. Today, I'm gonna show you these very good price to performance vehicles. For example, let's start with this one. It costs only $7,000. And I mean, it got both the sportier and the classic version, which I believe that there's like a little difference. Think it's better to go with the normal version. But yeah, this car can go 150 for just $70,000, which honestly, in ERLC money, that isn't that much. Right now, in the left corner, not corner, but you're gonna have the ratings for this car. It's not as good as the Audi. I'm gonna put these on screen too. Boom. I mean, as you can see, there's a 1 star difference, which isn't that bad honestly, for it having like a 3 times or 2 times lower the price. Which I mean, I of course love my Audi. It performed really well, and I can get away from cops really fast. But if you're just maybe even starting with the LLC, or I don't know, you just bought something in your LLC which costed you a lot of money, and you need a good, fast, cheap car for your LLC, then this is probably gonna be it. I mean, there are certainly good cars in this price range, but I found this one to be the best. I mean, I believe this is supposed to replicate the Supra, if I'm correct. And of course, as you can see, the Kovac Caldera has the best rating, which isn't surprising because it's the best and the most expensive vehicle in game. And yeah, I mean, I like the old Supra, but it didn't have an interior. This is the Bellfire Roundabout. It has same rating, but not the same, but it's around the same. But it doesn't have as good speed, but the ratings are pretty good. Here's the full top chart, basically. But as you can see, most of them being very expensive. Of course, in the top, there's the most expensive cars. Then there's the Bugatti, the Audi, everything. And right now, I'm gonna show you some of the other cool cars that you can find on the civilian team. And yeah, hold up, I'm just gonna close something real quick. Okay, good to go. So yeah, I'm gonna head to Springfield spawn, basically, so I can spawn my vehicle. Not my vehicle, but my vehicles that I want to show you. So basically, probably one of the most used, both in civilian and in law enforcement, one of the cars you surely want to have is the I don't exactly remember the name, but basically the Mustang. Yeah, this car is pretty good. Around the same price but lower speed. These are some of the electric. Okay, this is not electric. This is not electric. But yeah, as you can see, we're getting in the pricier range. Which of course, but this one's one of the most used. And it's both used on law enforcement and civilian, and it's got great stats, honestly. It has great speed, great braking, and everything. I can't say that I would be... I mean, this is all in the one car. If you need just one car for civilian, this is gonna be it. Because this thing usually doesn't get stuck on basically any rock. It's still got the It's still more off-road than the Audi, although it's still not meant for off-road, so don't take it off-road. But still, it could survive some very mild off-road. But yeah, it's one of the best cars that is basically over both themes, civilian and law enforcement. This is the probably the main police car that you're gonna use, but it's still pretty good. And I mean, I see nobody talking about this vehicle. This car, it has the best suspension in the whole game, or I guess it's suspension. But look at the car turns with you, which makes the car excellent in these turns that the RLC has, because some of them are so sharp that some people flip on these, like this, for example. But still, if you just brake a little, this car is gonna bend perfectly into the road, and you're not gonna flip, crash, or anything like that. As you can see, and it doesn't look that bad. And for example, imagine that I'm in a pursuit 1080, whatever you want to call it, and I'm basically doing this whilst the suspect can't even make the turn. I can just perfectly, with just a small brake, I can just catch up to them, because they're gonna have to brake a little more, because usually the cars have to slow down before the turn in the RLC, because they'll crash if they don't. And other cars that are pretty good are, yeah, I mean, all of them are pretty much good, of course. But because of course, these most expensive, like, not expensive, but these fastest ones, like the SPF Fury, I think it is, I don't know, whatever that name is. Those are, of course, the fastest if you want to go purely performance, or this car, that's up to you. But yeah, these are mainly like performance vehicles if you like aren't role playing much. I mean, yeah, I guess you could do some role plays with the other ones, but I don't think you can do much with this one. That's pretty much only if you want to grind in public servers. But this car is great too. If you look at it, it does kind of resemble the sporty car. It's kind of lays more low than the other ones, but it's still got great acceleration, great turning. I mean, it's really good, honestly. From my experience with driving this car, delivery seems to be a little bit glitched, but BRC is gonna fix that one day. I don't think the livery's broken on Sheriff's team, because I definitely used that car on the Sheriff's team and it doesn't seem broken, but maybe I'm wrong and it is. Okay, right now I'm either gonna show you one more car for the law enforcement teams, or I'm gonna try out some. Okay, I'm gonna show you one more. Okay, this car was removed, the sedan. It was removed because of the Ford company, basically Ford cars, whatever you want to call it, striking ERLC because of the copyright issues and everything. And I mean, that car was one of the best cars. It had great acceleration and everything, and this remodel still carries it. I see people using it. That's one of the main things, and it works great. I mean, it's good around turns and stuff. It has great acceleration, and I can see sometimes using this vehicle. Maybe I don't think it is gonna be my main car for police and sheriffs, basically law enforcement, but it is surely a great car. I mean, with FD, it's really up to you. You can't really rate these vehicles for performance, because you don't need performance. It's basically what car do you like the most, and what's practical in the server, or if you roleplay, what's practical basically. And in DOT, if you want to go purely performance, purely grinding XP, this is gonna be your choice, the flatbed, because it can respond to, I believe, every call besides the lamp, which, I mean, the lamp call has its own freaking vehicle. The bucket truck, I mean, that's a whole different thing. But if you want to respond to most of these calls, just grab the flatbed and you'll be okay. As you can see, it isn't very good at like turning and everything, but if you want to go purely XP, go with this, honestly. I mean, it is pretty good. The remodel also looks pretty great. I like how it looks. I mean, honestly, yeah. I guess I don't want to drag the video for too long. It's probably too long by now. It's gonna be 11 minutes right now. So join my recording crew, link in bio. If the server automatically kicks you, comment it in the description, because usually the Discord bots sometimes a little bit mess up and accidentally kick people who shouldn't be kicked. But yeah, have a nice day. Join my recording crew, link in bio. And please also considering liking and subscribing if you liked the video. If you didn't, don't. That's like very clear. That if you didn't like the video, I'm not begging you to, because then the algorithm's gonna act up. But I'm not, as I said, I'm not gonna drag it. Have a nice day. Bye bye.